In this video, I'll show you the basics of navigating Express, including logging into the system, using the top menu bar, and also using the left navigation. To begin, enter in your login name and your passcode. I'm going to log in as a personal support worker. This view here will look familiar for personal support workers. For other types of users, your screen may look a little bit different, but in general, you'll have the top menu bar and the left navigation. Starting with the top menu bar, we have the Home button. No matter where you are in the system, clicking this button will return you to this page. Then there's the My Account button. Clicking this will open up your personal account details, as well as your organization and the roles that are associated with your account. Change Password does just that. It allows users to update their password and their identity verification question and answer. Then there's the Help menu. Here you'll find general help resources, both videos and guides for all users. There's role-specific guides, such as for PSWs, for foster care providers, and so on. And there's some material that's available in multiple languages. The Customer Service menu gives you options for contacting us directly, or submitting an Express technical assistance request that allows a user to contact our technical assistance team for help with the system. And then there's the Log Out button, which will log you out of the system. Now let's focus on the left navigation menu. This is the primary way that you're going to navigate around Express, and the options that you see here are customized to you based on your user type and your organization and roles. For example, personal support workers have the permission to search for service prior authorizations, to view or to create service delivered billing entries, and to find and manage various types of claims. However, case management entity users and agency providers may see more information on the left navigation because of their roles and permissions. I'm logged in as a CDDP user, and I have the ability to look at client and provider information, to get into more detail with prior authorizations, such as creating them or searching for different kinds. I can work in the plan of care, and also with service delivered billing entries. And I can search for and take action on claims if needed. The key point here is that the left navigation is how you're going to find your way around the system to do the work that you need to do, and what you see is dependent on your roles and your permissions. So if there's something that you need to be able to do and you don't see a way to do it in your left navigation, you may want to reach out to your supervisor or to the Express Technical Assistance Unit for more help. Now, one more thing to know is that some users have more than one organization profile and can switch between those profiles using this menu at the top. Here, as a user for this CDDP, I have a local authority role and also a case management provider role. Currently, I'm logged in as the local authority, so I have the option to work in the plan of care. But notice, if I switch to the case management provider role, the plan of care option no longer appears. And that's because this role does not include the permissions to see the plan of care. And this is just one example of how your different roles may give you access to different parts of the system.